Alright, today guys, in this video I want to demonstrate the AVS and the Homebrew and Reproduction compatibility. One of the best features about the AVS is it will play any game that your original NES will play. So all these homebrews that are made by third parties like K-Hand Games and obviously RetroUSB and others will work on the AVS. So we're going to grab a couple today and play them really quick and show you the compatibility mode in HD 720p HD. So as you can see, I have an extensive homebrew collection. Let's just start with a Christmas cart, which is obviously made by RetroUSB. 8-Bit Xmas is a game that he puts out every year, just a little mini homebrew party game. So let's start with this and give it a whirl really quick. I grabbed 8-Bit Xmas 2011, so let's see how this one fires up. Alright, as you can see, we have the normal start screen, like always. I'm not running scoreboard today, so that's no big deal. And here is the game. Turn it up so you can hear the music. Oh yeah, this is the one that uses the boss controller, so I guess if I would have planned ahead, I would have had the boss controller, but I'm just going to randomly pick carts off of the shelf. And I'm actually this guy here, or this one, depending, because I've only got one player hooked up. So, but it is running his game in full HD, homebrew, so obviously his games will work. We all knew they would. Let's grab a different game. As everyone knows, I'm also really big with K-Hand Games, so let's grab the first game that I worked on with him, Larry and the Long Look for a Luscious Lover. We'll pull out, actually, you know what? No. Let's do the Incident, his newest release, besides the 4-in-1. He did a 4-in-1 of a bunch of compilations, but let's do the Incident instead, just because it is a much better game and it's more in-depth for gameplay. And this is actually the promo dev, one of the dev copies that I got from him when I was working on it with him. So this isn't the production cart. I do have a production card. It's in the limited edition. So, all right. Oh, let's start over. Well, as you can see, I've beaten the game. So let's go back. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I have to. Okay. Well, I'm not going to show you how to beat the game. This is the promo card. Obviously, I beat the game because I worked on it. But once again, this is the dev cart that works on a regular NES, so it obviously works on the AVS. So I guess we will show you Larry just to get one more K-Hand Games and a little gameplay footage in. Larry and the Long Look for a Luscious Lover. And once again, I'm just pulling these off the shelf randomly. As you can tell, I don't have any script planned or anything like that. So they all work. Alright. We'll go new game, just so. I'm pretty sure I have this one beaten too, since this is the first game I worked on it with. But as you can see, it's the normal Larry game. Full HD, AVS is playing homebrews. Some money, let's use some money in it. I did. Oh, there you go, wrong button. Once again, compatibility is great, video quality is great. Let's pick another popular homebrew, one that obviously everyone should know about. Let's go to a Battle Kid. Everybody loves Battle Kid. Where is my copy of Battle Kid? And Battle Kid 2. Here we go. This is Battle Kid 2, but it'll work. This game is made by Civic Games. You know, if you're interested in homebrews and you're watching this video, you obviously know about Battle Kit and Battle Kit 2. Great series that's working. So, and it boots right up. No questions asked. Once again, perfect compatibility. And of course I gotta play in easy mode. If you've ever played any of the Battle Kits, you know why I'm playing on easy mode. This is a great game too if you guys really want to get into a game. This series is just so intense. The first one was so hard it was impossible. The second one I like it much more because it's doable. Civic is another great homebrewer. Great game. Works no problem. Let's grab an obscure game that... Let's grab a game that RetroUSB didn't sell, obviously. What game did he not sell that I have? I don't think he sold Blow 'Em Out, which is a Callowitz Gamers for Kids convention exclusive for 2015. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head who made Blow 'Em Out, but this is another fun game, just a little mini port. This version was only sold, I got cart number 17 of 30. It was only sold at Callowitz, so it's not like the ROM is readily available to be dumped in case people think that this is all just ROM files like the Retron 5. And there it goes. Thank you, RetroScribe. All funds go to CJack. Thank you, Callowitz for Kids. John and Kaylee. John Hancock, who runs the CJack. And I'll admit I haven't played this game very much. So, as you can see. But even the obscure one-of games, they play just fine with no compatibility issues, nothing like that, no lag, perfect homebrews. Let's do one more. Let's do a repro because I haven't seen any repros yet. These have all been homebrews. I particularly enjoy the 8-Bit Hero series, D-Pad Hero. I got these off of a friend on Nintendo Age who put it, reproduction, took the ROM, put it on the cart for me so I have it on an actual physical cart. And I do love playing D-Pad Hero. Another great game. Boots up, no problem. Doesn't even have to think about it. It's not pulling the ROM off of the system. It's not an emulator. Right off the cart. Let's do a little Sweet Child of Mine. It's been a few months since I played this, so let's see how good I am. This is basically just like DDR, but you use the controller instead, and you have to do what the keystrokes say, and you score points. It's actually a really fun game to play with the controller. I didn't like it on the ROM itself because it didn't feel right on the computer, but once we put it on a cart and put it on a system, having a blast with it. And it's 80s music, so reminds me of childhood memories where every day there's something the sun don't shine. Oh shit. It's hard to sing and play. Now and then when I see your face, you take me away to that special place. Something about a dream and I want to go in the field and cry. I don't know the words, but it's a blast. Alright, this hard. Oh, sweet child of mine. As you can see, I haven't played in a long time. Great game. He made a second one too that's even harder. It's a fun game though, so that's a good reproduction card. More. Let's do, here we go, Nintendo World Championship. And I won't even use the RetroUSB version that they make, that he still sells. I'll use Nintendo World Championship 1990 PRGE 2015. At the tournament last year, or at the convention, Portland Retro Gamers Convention, Nintendo Age booth ran a tournament, and the top three winners of the tournament, Nintendo World Championship tournament, got a carts 1, 2, and 3, and then some of us on the team that helped work the booth got to take home a cart 2. So he only made maybe 15 of these carts, not even. One was in the auction for charity. They weren't ever sold. You could only get the cart by winning or working for them. So obviously this is not a ROM that is available to anybody. It's only available to it, and obviously Wafflefoot edition because Wafflefoot sponsors the table. So if you're looking for a good, if you're looking on eBay for good old school video game stuff, computers to consoles to everything, and he does toys too, check out Wafflefoot. There's a good plug for Josh. Oh, that's right. Nintendo World Championship requires a second controller, doesn't it? There we go. Once again, nobody has this ROM, so he's obviously pulling it off the cart. And man, that is a bright picture. Picture quality, I've been playing the dev unit for 2 years, and I still can't get over the picture quality, so. But we'll run through this really quick. Let me get these last few coins. Looks like I need to get the controller too. My controller's getting iffy. I might have the wrong one plugged in. Once again, obviously, this cart, nobody has it. There's maybe 11, 15 of these carts out. The ROM hasn't been dumped, so this machine's obviously playing right off the cart. So it's not emulation. It's not software emulation. And in this game, obviously anyone who's played knows you just gotta get to the end of the first level. But when you watch the guys that are really good at this, and the guys that were playing in the tournament last year, they figured out where to crash based off your score, so you don't waste time. So you don't waste time waiting for the car to come to the stop. So I always try it, but I always time it wrong. Coming up. And Robin has tried to teach me 1,000 times where to slam on the, or where to crash at, and I never do it right. Oh, I missed it. That was it right there. Oh well. Alright, we're going to get into some Tetris, which everyone's saying has lag, and I watched Tetris players at Portland. The best Tetris players in the world have played this machine, and they all said they could not notice any lag, and they were, they start at level 19, and they just play through. They play so fast I can't even comprehend what they're doing. So if these guys who play Tetris faster than I can watch Tetris say there's no lag and don't see it, then I'm not going to see it. I'm not going to complain about it. So in my opinion is just my opinion. Everybody has their own. But in my opinion, there is zero lag, and you don't notice it. It feels just like an NES. And like I've said before, I can no-death Contra probably 90% of the times I try. And I've no-deathed it on an NES, I've no-deathed it on a top level, or a top loader, and I've no-deathed it on this thing, and I've never, ever noticed lag in any of the systems. So. There it is. So, anyway, once again, this video is just to show you the compatibility issues for Homebrews, Reproductions, and one-of carts for the new AVS system. Don't use my video as picture quality. It is 720p because that's what upscales perfectly from the NES. Go to Mr. Minimog's YouTube page if you want to see awesome video. Also going to have, you'll see a lot of professional YouTubers. A couple of them already put out videos of their reviews on the system, but I just wanted to point out that it will play any game that your NES plays right now, including Homebrews, Reproductions. It'll play any of them smoothly, flawlessly, with no problem, no lag. So, if you think you're interested in the system, hit up RetroUSB.com. Pre-order yours today for $185 plus shipping, and we'll see you later. Thanks, guys.